Hello and welcome back into Midwest Sports Cards, everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope you're finding cards. Hope you're enjoying the hobby. I know that I am. The friends that I have connected with since opening up this YouTube page, just watching other YouTube videos and the people, I just really enjoy it, and I just want to be a part of that. And today I got us part 2 of the Throwback Thursday that I started last Thursday, so we're going to go back through this box. I haven't looked at anything else that's in here. Hopefully there's some cool stuff. Part 1, if you didn't get to see it on last Thursday's Throwback Thursday, it was a 1980 big cards, 5x7s. It was for the fun of it. There's 65 cards in that set, so I did get the set. So yeah, it was a pretty cool set. If you didn't, like I said, you can go back and check that out. But this is part 2. This is going to be the rest of this box. I don't know what we're going to get into. I have no idea. I know there's just some old stuff in here. So we're going to open this up and get into this. One of the other things is if you like this kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. That will help me out a great deal. I did sign up for the Jabs box, so I will be opening that up whenever I get it in. So I'm pretty excited about starting to get that. And we'll just see where that goes. So without any further ado, I'm going to jump in here and we'll open this lid and find out what kind of goodies that we have in here. So this is saran wrapped. And these are 1984. Not in really good condition. We'll open this up and kind of see what we got here. And this might be a longer video because it looks like there's quite a bit of stuff in here. I just kind of want to go through it. Really neat stuff. Really neat stuff. So these are back to back here. Let me see. I'll move this box out of the way so I can get a little bit. So these are not quite 5x7s, but or maybe this is the 5x7 and the other one is. So I remember when Don Russ came out with these cards. Pretty cool. There's Ken Griffey, Sr., Dusty Baker, Carney Langsford, Paul Molitor. All these guys are the guys I grew up. Bill Madlock, wow. Andre Dawson, the Hawk. So I grew up watching these guys play ball. And so there's more of these. I don't know why. Let me look at the backs and see if they're like numbered. 56, 51, 20, 21. So they're not really in any kind of order. I do not know what this set is necessarily called. I don't think they're box toppers. I don't know what they are. I don't know if I can get into this. Let me get my scissors out here before I destroy these cards any further. But I like buying like a box of old stuff just to kind of go through it, reminisce a little bit, and see if there might be anything fun in there. Heck, you never know what you might come up with. So Buddy Bell. These are the landscape ones. Milton, Hara Stearns, Gary Ward, Jim Sundberg. So we got more of these. And again, I remember this set that came out. I'm not sure how many is in this set. I'd have to go back and look, and maybe I should have done that prior to so that I could have talked about it on this video, but I didn't. And I'm thinking maybe they put these together to sell them like this. There's Ron Oster for the old Reds PC. Terry Kennedy. There's another Buddy Bell. Jack Clark. Zisk. Chris Chambliss. Dickie Thon. Andre Thornton. And then we have one more here. Haven't hit a big, well, yeah, I haven't hit a real big name yet, but Steve, Dusty Baker, Steve Rogers, Lance Parrish, Ron Guidry, Dan Quisenberry. I always liked his weird delivery. Greg Luzinski, Bob Horner. Went to play in the Japan League. I remember he was one of the first ones that went across seas to play. Harold Baines. And here it is. This is a good one. Nolan Ryan, the Ryan Express. Of course, the corners are bad. It's not like in really good condition per se, but Lynn Ryan. Interesting. So, yeah. All right. So there are those. Let's see what else we got in here. Some puzzle cards. Uh-oh. Look at that. Ryan Sandberg. third base. I mean, I was a Reds fan. I watched a lot of Cubs, but I did not realize that he came up as a third baseman because he was always the second baseman. So 81 Phillies, 82 Cubs, 83 Cubs. So this is a third year card, fourth year card. Not in good condition, but that's kind of cool. Cool Ryan Sandberg. So let's see what else we got here. We got a bag of stuff. Let's see what's in this bag. And it's a donut. Donut Heaven. Donut Haven. 'Tis good. It's an old bag. Newcastle Farmers Market from Newcastle, Delaware. No. Trying to figure out where this is, but interesting to say the least. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Oh wow. What is this? Interesting. There's an Eric Davis card fell off the back. Looks like this is a big Cincinnati Reds card. There's a ticket. Looks like the Atlanta Braves and Cincinnati Reds ticket. Oh yeah. Pete Rose. 1985 big huge card of Pete Rose. It's kind of cool. So what is in here? Oh, this is the ticket. This is the ticket. So upper level, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati, September 21st. Look at that, $5 in 1983. Upper level seats were $5. I'm guessing this was in Atlanta because it looks like an Atlanta Braves ticket. So maybe somewhere down south. $5 for upper division. I don't know. You know, there are people who collect old tickets. This is kind of old one. So, and it was $5. So I'll look into that a little bit more. And what is this? Crane, Reggie Jackson, Baltimore Orioles. I did not know he played for Baltimore Orioles. And he was born in Pennsylvania. Major League Baseball, 1976, it says. So, I don't know. Crane potato chips. That's interesting. Let's see if I can get that out without destroying it and seeing if that's a sticker or what that is. I'd be interested to see that. So that is just a card. It's like it's got Major League Baseball on it. So I don't know. It's in actually pretty good condition. Crane potato chips, and I've never heard of Crane potato chips. I'll have to look up at that company and see if they still exist or what happens with them. And Baltimore Orioles, never knew that. If you have any information about anything like this, I've never seen this before. Yeah, hit me up in the comments and let me know what you think, and we'll go from there. So here is Thurman Munson, Bobby Martin. There's the big guy, and Reggie Jackson. And it's a postcard. Okay. Yep, it's a postcard. Kind of cool. Old postcard. Let's see if there's a date on it. I do not see a date on it, but pretty old, pretty cool. Definitely if you're a Yankee fan. And there's just some more cards in here. Let me go ahead and see what happens. See what we got. Wow, these cards are in pretty rough shape, but Tim Brown. So we got some football in here. Okay, we got more to go through, so I'll just kind of skim through these. See if there's anything in here of note. Just kind of look. Maybe we're getting some old cards here. Look at that, Hank Aaron. All right. Let me see here. Let me look at this. This is an original, guys. This is an original Hank Aaron. It's a 1975 tops. And look at that miscut. I mean, obviously it's in really bad condition, but 1975 tops. Hank Aaron is designated hitter down here. It's a real card. It's not a reprint. So that is cool. So here is a Dave Parker, which I like the Cobra. And this card's in pretty good condition. This is a 1975 also. This is a pretty decent condition card. Obviously the centering left to right isn't really that good, but you just never know when you buy stuff like this what you're going to get out of it. I know we're already 10 minutes in. We got a little bit more stuff to do here, so I'm just going to keep going, and you can come back and finish at your leisure, or, you know, stick around. I don't know if I'll do much of a recap. Maybe I will. This isn't a regular opening type of a thing. I just kind of, and look at that. That is a rookie card of Roger Clemens. Nope, it's not. It's a second year card, sorry. Second year, 1986 Topps. These are the ones that this year they kind of did a anniversary edition of the 1986 Topps. This is a real 1986 Topps card of Roger Clemens. Whether you hate him or you like him, I like him. And this is the Don Mattingly. I'd go ahead and sleeve him up. Donnie Baseball, and it's actually looks pretty good. The corners, you know, that's not a 10, but I mean, geez, that is a pretty good looking card for just being in a box. And this is interesting. I don't know if he got hurt or whatever, but in 82 Yankees, 83 Yankees, 83 Columbus. So he must have split time in 83 between AAA and I don't know if you can see that there, between AAA and the club. And then in 84, just Yankees again. So yeah, in 82 he got 7 games in. 83 he got 91 games in. 43 for Columbus. So he split time. Maybe he come up part way in 83, and in 84 he played a full season. That's pretty cool. Donnie Baseball from Indiana, my home state. And here's a guy that I like, Ricky Henderson, 1983 Fleer. Oh my gosh. Tony Gwynn, Wade Boggs. Look at that. Wow, these are some pretty big time cards, guys. These are some pretty big time cards right here. Second year Tony Gwynn, 82 Fleer would have been. And his 82 Topps card is his rookie card. But that's a really cool card. There's really cool stuff, man. These cards here are not in really that bad a condition either. I'm just like blown away. So this is his second year also, 83. Wade Boggs. Dwight Gooden. He was a rocket also. Now, well, let's see what this is. 69 National League home run leaders. This might... It doesn't look like it's a reprint. It really doesn't. There's no date on it. I don't know. It could be. It might not be. I'll have to do a little bit more research on that. And again, 69, so it could be a 70. If these were the 69 leaders, this card probably came out in 70. So I'll have to do some double checking on that to see if that's real or what. But so far, a lot of these look real. These are pretty cool. Just pretty cool card. 1974, Nolan Ryan. Holy cow. Yeah, that's the real deal. 1975. This is a 1975 Topps. So we have seen some other 1975 Topps in here. And it's not in good condition, but I am going to put it in a sleeve anyways. It's a 1975 Nolan Ryan strikeout leader. He did it for decades. It's cool. Really a lot of fun looking through this old stuff. And there's Tom Seaver with the amazing Mets. Even though I didn't like him until he came over to Cincinnati. And that is, again, a 1975, so this must have been some kind of a collection that had some 75. Kevin McReynolds, and again, this Eric Davis. I'm going to keep moving in on this box here. A couple of these puzzle cards. What's this? It's a postcard. Frank Chance, all-time greats. Dizzy Dean and Gabby Hartnett. Pretty cool stuff. And it's just a postcard. Amawalk, New York. There's no date on it. So, all right, we're 15 minutes in, guys. There's some more of these here. I won't go through all of them because this is kind of a long video, but I'll just kind of go through. Uh-oh, here's a picture. Probably won't put that on. Yeah. So I'll blurt out his face. It's a picture on a baseball diamond with the trophy. Really cool stuff. I want to see what this is. Fold it up. You never know what these things could be. Holy cow. This has got to be some kind of like a poster or something. An old poster. Look at that. Phil Niekro. Look at that. I can't get it all in the picture here. Phil Niekro, Atlanta Braves pitcher. That is a poster. It says down here, printed in the USA, #2 in a series of 24. Wow. There's no date. Let me look at the back. Yeah, there's no date on this at all. But I might try to lay that out and lay something on top of it, see if I can't flatten that thing out. But that's a really cool piece of history right there. That's awesome. Just appreciate that. All right. Oh, we have more. Check this out. We have more. I'm just going to keep going, guys. If you want to pause and come back, I don't want to make a third video of this because I don't know if I got that much more, but I want to just kind of go through this because I don't want to hold off. And look at this. Ed Kirkpatrick, Kansas City Royals outfielder. So I'm going to guess, since we had some 75 cards in here, this could be something around the mid-70s. So 19 in a series of 24. And what can this one be? Hopefully we get somebody really good here. Lou Brock? I bet it is. Yes. Look at that. Lou Brock. Oh my goodness. I don't like the Cardinals, but I do like Lou Brock. I appreciate history. I am really, it's got a stain. Obviously, it's got a stain right here. Really bad stain. But Lou Brock, and it's a #4 in a series of 24. So I'm going to try to flatten these things out. And we got some more. I'm going to open these all up. Here's another one. I don't think there's the whole series in here. What's this? Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. You see who that is? You see the great one? Oh my goodness. And this was in really good condition. There's no stains on this. Look at this. Bob Clemente, Pittsburgh Pirates outfielder. Check this out. That is in really good condition. I mean, there's a little bit of a hole there, but I mean, there's no stains on this one. I mean, this is pretty crisp for how old it is. Dude, I love that. I love that. I'm definitely going to try to flatten that out. Let me see if I can find... yep, here's one more. Let me just kind of go through this box, try to pick out here. We got some more bigger cards, Sandberg, Boggs. So quite a bit of those in there. Let me see here. What's this? It's a Hank Aaron, best wishes. Hank Aaron, Atlanta Braves slugger. It looks like it's printed, but so maybe this guy's from Atlanta. I don't know. Uh-oh, here's some pictures. These are family pictures or something. I'm going to take these off screen. Okay. So these are pictures of professional baseball players. So he must have went to a game and took these pictures. That's Pittsburgh Pirates. I'm not sure what year. Let's see. What's it say back here? I don't know who this is. Do you? So I'm guessing they wrote a letter or something, and that looks like Willie Stargell. If I had to guess, I would say it looks like Willie Stargell. Look at that. And he had to be pretty close. He's on the outside. I don't know. Maybe he's a fan, and maybe he's not a player, He does resemble Willie Stargell, if you know who Willie Stargell is. But here's must be having some batting practice, but this does not look like a stadium. Mitchell Page. Look at that. This must have been somebody who had access. That's up close and personal. And that looks like outside the stadium. Mitchell Page, everybody. Personal photograph. Jerry Martin from the Phillies. And so he must have been inside the stadium. I don't know with this camera that you could have zoomed that close, even if he was sitting in the front seats. And it looks like over here on this side, the front seats don't look like he would be that close. Maybe you could have zoomed in with this kind of a camera, but I don't remember that ever happening. Wow, look at this. That, I believe, is Kent Tekulve. I do know my older Pittsburgh Pirates because my family's from Pennsylvania, and if you've watched any of my previous videos, Pittsburgh Three Rivers was my very first ball game. So, my professional ball game that I went to. Look at the camera. That is so interesting, man. I love these old pictures. And who is this? Bruce Kisson. He's close to these guys. Interesting. Cal Ripken Jr. shortstop. That's a punch out. Really neat stuff. Really neat stuff. I'm kind of just going to go through here, see what's in this. There's something inside of here. Man, 21 minutes. Let me look and see what this is. Well, these are small cards. Some little. So we had some big cards. Now we got the little ones. Mike Scioscia, Jack Clark, Rick Russell, Steve Balboni, Tom Browning, Danny Cox, Carlton Fisk, Frank Viola, Mario Soto. There you go. And there's a Ryan Sandberg, Oral Hershiser. And these were from, I remember these, 1986. Set those down. We got some more old pictures here. I just kind of want to go through them because I really think they're really cool. And then we have, wait a minute, what's these? Uh-oh. So before I get to those, I'll give me one more. Dave Parker. Look at that. That's Dave Parker. I mean, that you can't get any closer than that to Dave Parker. I mean, and this photo, you didn't develop this later. It kicked out of the camera. It actually, you took a picture and it actually slid out of the front of the camera, and you had to wait for it to develop, you know, right there in front of you. And that's Dave Parker. That is Dave Parker. Lord have mercy. I don't know who this guy was, but he had some access. Okay, so this is in here too. Look at these. Jim Bunning. Okay, so here's, let me go to the back. Okay, we've got something down here. I'll have to get my loop out because I can't see that. Just give me 1 second. It says 1967. Let me see if I can't get this in here so you can see it. (1967) Dexter Press, all rights reserved. Dexter Press. Huh, never heard of Dexter Press, but these are from 1967. And it gives a little history of who it is. James Paul Bunning, he's a pitcher, nicknamed Jim. He bats right, throws right. His height was 6'3", he weighed 200. He was born in 1931 in Southgate, Kentucky. He resides in Fort Thomas, Kentucky. He's won 19 games and he lost 14 in 1966. These are 1967 big cards. And look at this one, guys. Look at this one. Willie Mays. Unbelievable. Nope, there's another one stuck. Al Kaline. Oh my gosh. Hello. Look at that. We'll just read his biography real quick. Willie Howard Mays Jr., outfield. He bats right, throws right. He's only 5'11", 180, born in 31 in Alabama. He resides in San Francisco, California. Willie Mays. These are real. During his playing career, this is a real card. These are real cards. These aren't reprints. Al Kaline. Wow, look at that. Tigers' best all-around player in years. I'm thinking of you, Lisa. I'm thinking of you, Lisa. If you're watching this still, I'm going to try to get your information so I can send you this. You would probably like to have this in your collection, I'm sure. So I'll get with you some way, somehow, and I'll try to get that card to you. Look at this Ron Santo for all my Cubs fans out there. These are, and there's some, obviously, you can see right here, there's some mold on them. These are in pretty good condition, really, relatively, since, I mean, they are from 1967. Don't know who this is. I can't read that writing. William Henry Davis. Willie Davis. Carl Yastrzemski. Are you kidding me? That is amazing. That is cool. Carl Yastrzemski. Harmon Killebrew. Man, these are some good cards. Look at that, Joe Torre. He's all tore up. Joe Torre. All tore up. Joe Torre. Let me see who else we got here. Sorry, guys, if I'm keeping you, but I just can't stop going through this. Joe. Oh, man. Can't read the writing. Somebody's screaming who it is. Pepitone. Joe Pepitone. Wow. Joe Pepitone, everybody, from New York. Brooks Robinson. I mean, some iconic guys. Frank Robinson. Holy cow. Teammates. Some iconic guys in this set. This is pretty cool. I'll do a little bit more research on the actual set itself. And then we got another ticket. Let's check this one out. Atlanta Braves versus Cincinnati Reds. So maybe it's in Cincinnati. Nope, Atlanta. Atlanta Fulton County Stadium. Usually the last team is the home team. That's why I was a little bit confused by that. $7 to get in. And it looks like he was in, oh, it's field level. I don't know if you can see that. It says field 110, row 27, $7 to get in. And this is in 1987, June 21st, 1987. Atlanta Braves versus Cincinnati Reds. That is a cool piece of history right there. So, all right, let's just go through these pictures real quick, and then looks like autograph day. But it looks like these guys are at youth field. This is definitely not the stadium. Look at that. That is not the stadium. Maybe they were spring training. I don't know. Maybe they did a tour in Pennsylvania or something and met fans and stuff like that. But that's kind of cool. I mean, yeah, you can tell. Look at that lighting. That is not a Major League Stadium. Let me see on the back. Nah, there's no date, so I don't know. Pretty cool. Omar Moreno. Don't know. Can't read that writing. Pirates doing exercises before practice. So this was their practice facility. Must have been their practice facility, so I'm guessing it's in the South somewhere. Bill Robinson. Go through these here. Jerry Royce. That's fun stuff. John Candelario. There's Kent DeColvey. Wow. There he is, getting autographs. There's Dodgers. Roger Muller. I don't know if you want these Dodger pictures. I don't know who they are. They don't say on the back, but it looks like they're talking even. I don't know who that is looking at his fingers. Al Oliver. Good player. Tug McGraw. Old Tug McGraw. Look at that. Wow. Looks like Andy Mez. I don't know. Tom. I don't know. There's Willie Stargell. That's who I was talking about. That other person. He was wearing that jacket too, so maybe that was Willie Stargell. But yeah, great player, Willie Stargell from back in the day. Yep, Willie Stargell. It says right there, and I know that's who it is. I mean, this is cool stuff, guys. We finally got to the end of this box. It is empty. Again, it was a long video. We're coming up on 30 minutes. I'm just going to go ahead and wind this out and say thanks for the support. I do appreciate it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this Throwback Thursday. Yeah, again, I'll try to find more of this stuff. I always try to pick it up if I can. And, yeah, so thanks a lot, guys. Hit that like and subscribe button, and I will see you on the next one.